My research broadly examines the social determinants of health and mortality among older adults in the United States. One of my favorite quotes is that old age is the present for some and the future for all, if we're lucky. So, my current research specifically is looking at trends in physical functioning among older adults in the United States since 2010. In the decades leading up to 2010, older adults had physical functioning that was improving, but we saw that middle aged adults, so those in their 50s and early 60s, actually saw declines in physical functioning, which is concerning. So, my current research aims to update these trends to the more recent period. And this is a really consequential period because, of course, the ACA went into implementation in 2014. And of course, we have the COVID-19 pandemic, which is a huge shock to our healthcare system. So I'm working with graduate students in our MPH program to understand how physical functioning has changed in this population in more recent years. In my work with grad students, I have them do hands-on statistical analysis using a statistical package called R. And I find this really rewarding because it can be really intimidating for grad students to start doing programming and coding. And so when they are actually able to see some success and produce results, it can be really rewarding because it's useful not only for my own research, but when they're able to take it into their own jobs or their own theses, it's very rewarding. As a statistician, I have to say something that involves randomness, and so I'm going to say survival models. But the spirit of the question is probably something more fun, and so I'll say planning travel and creative solutions to travel. So I think I'd also really succeed as a travel agent if I weren't doing this. I would have to say this British show called Catastrophe, which was on Amazon a few years ago. And it's just a funny show about parenthood and marriage and life in general and how it's altogether just a catastrophe.